Hello everyone, this is Kazrak bringing you another little replay. This time we're in the Panther 2, my German tier 8 medium tank. And we're on Cliff. It's a decent tier 8, tier 76 game, so it's not a bad matchup for us, especially in a medium tank. Medium tanks always get a big buff to their performance if they are fighting lower tier vehicles because of the speed and the guns. So this is actually one of my best Panther games. Probably the best because it's the highest experience yielding one, and it got me the ace tanker. But I didn't felt it. Like, I played this game, I finished it, and my jaw dropped the moment I saw I got an ace tanker. But back into the game, I always try to go around to this little spot with medium tanks just to get some shots on those guys, and maybe even spots over here for arty. So back into my normal camera view. There you are, 2 spots. Probably the IS-3 actually was the one spotting, but now I want to get shots on this Type 95-59. That I see him. Shot his upper hull. With this kind of angling and normalization, you can go through his upper plate without a big problem. Unfortunately I bounce. Yeah, I know I'm standing sides to him, but he has a lot of other problems. If you look closely, my whole team is coming around this corner. Now I cannot spot him, waiting for my binocs to kick in. Unfortunately, he's already behind that hilltop. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna reposition myself. It's also a nice idea, like with medium tanks, exactly what the Type is doing. If you stand from this spawn, from the spawn I was, go around here and here, and get a fight going on over here, maybe get some shots over here on those guys. Potentially you can, even if there are no threats over here, you can go here and shoot the 1-2 line, support them if their enemy is pushing up. So you saw I took a shot on the T-28 prototype. Unfortunately my gun just didn't do it. It didn't hit. The thing with the Panther 2, it's a good medium tank. My bad performance with this is rather because I'm a bad medium tank player, and I confess it. I'm not the greatest, I never was and never will be. Well, maybe I will be someday, long in a galaxy far away. But it's a very good tank overall. It's just the one thing that bugs me, and that I notice a lot of people are confirming, is the Panther. And you can see the 9 line just collapse. There's a Super Pershing T-34-85 and a Lion, the prototype, also over there. So we're coming around. I'm gonna go grab some cover and maybe get some shots out. And going back to topic, the Panther, it has the long 88 gun. It's exactly the same gun you get on the Tiger. On the Tiger you get it now on the Indian Panzer. The King Tiger starts with it. The E-75 also starts with it. And to be honest, none of those tanks, except for the Panther, feel undergunned. And the Panther seems to miss the Panther's 88 gun. It's more like the short 88, if you know what I mean. The gun you get on the VK3601H, it's more rather like that than what you would suspect the Panther of doing. Now that was a little bit... You have to remember about one thing about the Super Pershing, and it's very important. You see those 2 tubes? And I kill him. Those 2 tubes, if you are aiming in an upper angle. I tracked the lion to give myself some time. I rather wanted to hit him, but unfortunately I couldn't. I repaired my gun straight off the bat, the Pershing knocked out my gun. Now I'm badly positioned again. But yeah, I took the risk and I got hit. Killed the T-34-85. If you're shooting like from this kind of shots for his the tubes, you're not gonna hit. Those are no damaging hit spots. Actually, the thing you are hitting if you're aiming at the tubes is his cupola. I took a lower plate shot, but it's just too angled. The KV-1S probably put a decent shot into him. Now I'm trying to find his back. He gets hit again, and now I'm waiting, and shoot him in the frontal crack wheel, penetrating the hull and killing him off. So now we are at 3 kills, 2000 damage. Not a bad game. But we want more. So yeah, exactly, like the long 88 on the Panther behaves more rather like the short 88 in terms of accuracy. Penetration and damage is still the same as the long 88, but just the amount of hits that goes somewhere is really concerning. I hope the Indian Panzer will not have this kind of problem, and the E50 will also, once it gets its last gun, will be way better. Because I find it quite annoying. I remember the Tiger being very accurate with its shots. Maybe not laser pointing accurate, but it had really good shots going on. And I'll try to spot, wait for my binocs to kick in, but nothing is over here. So I'm gonna go, like, I'm not gonna go over here. I rather want to go like this, just to give myself some space. So even if I am spotted, I only show my turret instead of my the whole side of my tank. Especially in the Panther. The Panther is non-armored. Sometimes you get a lucky bounce, but it's only sometimes. There's the T-29, but I won't have shots on him, and I see a Jagdpanzer 4. So aiming, and shot. You saw that the shot went a little bit high, but it hit the upper part of the Jagdpanzer. Now I'm trying to get my gun depression to walking forwards, backwards. Yeah, backwards is the key. Hitting his tracks. Putting one into him. Now he shoot it, but he bounced from my upper plate, I guess. Let's just see. Yep, there it is. You can see the upper plate. And a hit on the ACMLE, that's the pre-last tank. Now only artillery is left, so I'm moving. I'm gonna try to get artillery. Not a that bad game. Now 3000 experience, 4 kills. Yeah, decent game. We had, I think, a little bit of spotting damage. We will see once we see the end plates of this game. So overall, the Panther 2, yeah, it's a good tank. I enjoy it. But I have to get my playstyle to a higher level just to be able to play this tank effectively, and all of my medium tanks, honestly. They are very different from what I'm used to. The M41 gets hit and we get a fantastic hit on the move. I was thinking that if I'm not gonna hit him, I'm gonna ram him. So let's see the end plates. So here we have the first plate. Ace Tanker Mastery Barge, 44,000, almost 45,000 credits, and 1,875 experience for this game. Let's see the second plate. On the second plate we see our stop with a non-premium experience of 1.250. So not bad, 5 kills, 3,093 damage. The funny thing is, the Lion had 339, so yeah, quite opposite, and you can see how lower he was. Now the third plate, we shot 26 times, only penetrated 18 times, still made a profit. We got hit 6 times for a total damage of 1.3 thousand, so not that much. We detected one enemy only, but we got damage upon spotting 953, so that's also helped out. Probably the Lion didn't have any So that was a mastery class game. I'm quite amazed because my Pershing has games above 1.9 thousand and I still didn't get an ace tanker. So it turns out that the Panther is quite low on requirements to get those high games. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked, hit the like button, comment on what you think about the game, what you would change in my playstyle, maybe some advices for medium tanks. And I hope to see you guys on my live stream on Twitch TV, twitchtv.kazrahim. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.